The 1.0, I don't understand them. And, there are people who, they know they could do better, but they just simply don't. They simply don't, and I don't understand why someone would ever live like that. They don't take pride in themselves, their appearance. They're not proud of themselves. They don't like themselves. Right? They have no discipline. They have no emotional control. They're a slave to their emotions. They can't, write out a schedule and do things productively. They don't plan things. They just kind of wing it. I don't understand why people would do things like that, because all it leads to is just stress. And I understand because I've been there. I did not do any of these things a few years ago. I was simply just winging it. I didn't have a plan. I didn't have a schedule. I didn't have a timetable of things I wanted to do. I didn't have a real in-depth plan, right? And you see what happens, right? The 1.0. What happens is that they simply fail to plan, which means they're going to fail. And I'm not anyone to talk down upon anyone. All I'm trying to do is give you positivity and guidance, and give you the guidance and leadership that I know you need, right? So, the 2.0, we understand that things are difficult, and we all do have a choice every day. We have the choice to get up and want to do better, to want to be better, to honor the sacrifices of our parents, to honor the sacrifices that our immigrant families have made. Because to me, it is the highest level of disrespect to not honor their sacrifices and to just be mediocre and just be whatever. And that's my opinion, right? If you disagree with me, leave this video, because it's just going to get more aggressive from here. So just leave. So what is people's greatest weakness? It's pretty much just lack of discipline, lack of emotional control. And this will be a forefront of my channel. People have no discipline. People have no control, right? What is discipline? Discipline is simply doing things that you know you should do, but you don't do them, right? I wanted to exercise today, but I know I had a lot of work. I know I had to make these videos. I know how to do this. I know how to do that, right? I went outside. I took my jump rope. I jumped rope for about 25 minutes straight. It started raining. I finished my set. Then I went back in and I did whatever exercise I had to do, right? Then I lined up myself to be prepared for this video. Discipline is simply doing the hard things that you know you don't want to do. Give me examples, Sean. Number one, eating right, sleeping at a correct time, getting enough sleep, right? Not eating bad shit. Simply setting a goal, managing your time, managing your stress, having an outlet to manage your stress, having a journal to manage your emotions and write all the frustrations that you have within your mind on a piece of paper. You can crumple it up. And simply being present in the moment, being thankful and grateful for all the situations and all the little things that you simply do not appreciate. So that is discipline. Emotional control is understanding whether something deserves a reaction. Nothing, really nothing deserves a reaction unless it's positive. I only react to positive things. If there's a negative event, if there's something negative, yes, I will. If someone dies, of course I'll be sad. But if someone spills my coffee, if someone takes my parking spot, or something like that, I just be all right, whatever, and I move on, because there's no point in wasting your energy upon something that is so like small within the grand scheme of your life. If someone knocks over my coffee, I remember when I was 9 years old, I was in the city walking, right? And then there were like these bars because they were doing construction. So what did I do? I was like, 9 years old. Statute of limitations has passed. So I just grabbed on it, and then I did a pull-up, and I knocked over this woman's iced coffee from Dunkin'. And she was pissed. She started cursing me out. And I was like 9 years old. I'm like, I just was like, damn. Yeah, I was in the wrong completely. And yeah, there's no excuse for that, but that's just a story. Anyway, if someone knocks over coffee, man, just move on. If someone does some little thing to you, if someone tells you you're stupid or whatever, simply move on, because their opinion does not matter. Their opinion does not matter. Once again, discipline and emotional control are the keys to life, and once you can really understand that, no one can stop you. And it's just that simple. And as always, I want to be the positive energy, the positive guidance that you need, right? Because I understand what it's like to struggle. I understand what it's like to have no one to talk to. I understand what it's like to be by yourself within this journey, within the struggle. I understand, because it was just me and only me. It was just me and God, like, seriously. So I am your internet friend, and I'll give you the positivity and guidance that I know you need, positivity and guidance that I wish I had. So if you want to hear anything else, if you want to hear any topics, I'll put it on this video, and I'll continue to make more. Find a way to win for yourself and for your family.